try asking yourself the following questions. Do I actually want to do this? Do I have the time to take care of myself first? Will I feel proud of having done this? If the answer to any of these questions is no, it is a boundary you need to set. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Trices with Adunola. So today we'll be talking about how to stop people pleasing. A people pleaser personality means a person who consistently strives and feels a strong urge to please others at their own expense. You may feel the need that your wants and needs do not matter, often sacrificing and agreeing to the things you do not want to do. Ultimately, this harms you as you have fewer resources to take care of yourself. This is quite unfortunate, right? Let's continue. What are the dangers of people pleasing? You have stress, you are tired, you feel neglected, you feel resentment, and you have relationship problems with people all over, then you have loss of identity and you're prone to harm others just because you are not happy. So, what are the ways to stop being a people pleaser? Practice saying no and think about what that was like, how you felt, and where that came from. Continue practicing saying no until you are not triggered by this word anymore. Two, allow yourself time to make a decision. People pleasers often give an immediate yes without even checking in with themselves about whether this is something you want to do. Practice telling people that you will think about it and then sending them a text the next day with your decision. Research shows that we make better decisions when we take some time to think about them. By doing this, you give yourself time to weigh out your options, prepare to say no, and be firm in your answer. Another way to stop people pleasing is that spend some time alone. Many people are afraid of being alone as you worry that you would become lonely, bored, or anxious. When you are alone, there is no one to please but yourself while you are enjoying solitude. So, spending time alone can help us understand our own thoughts, feelings, and needs better. It can also help you find out what makes you happy and unhappy. So make sure you block out time in your calendar for alone time so you can take care of your own needs. Schedule some time and stick to the plan. Number four, make yourself a priority. It's totally normal. Be aware of what your values and priorities are. And if what you're about to say yes to is a task that would be more difficult than you can handle, if your priorities are not getting to be met because of what others are asking from you, prioritize yourself just like others prioritize themselves. Remember that your needs are just as worthy as theirs. The next is that don't apologize for saying no. Say no without being sorry. You don't have to feel sorry for prioritizing yourself. When you apologize, you lessen your own value and allow others to feel as though your needs could wait. Saying no without any feedback or explanation can help you feel empowered to care for your own needs. This is not to say you should sound rude when you are saying no. There are subtle ways to say no that would not hurt another person. So the next is that you need to work on your inner self. It is important you look inward and figure out where these people pleasing tendencies came from and heal from the wound that may be causing these behaviors. It might be old trauma or a poor experience with a loved one. Regardless of what it is, It's important to make sure you feel comfortable with yourself and honor all your needs. Next, identify toxic traits. When you say no and others don't accept or respect the decision you've made, it's an indicator that you should set more limits around that relationship. They've probably been taking advantage of you. The next is that you set healthy boundaries. When you're trying to set boundaries, the first step is to work out where you should be. Try asking yourself the following questions. Do I actually want to do this? Do I have the time to take care of myself first? Will I feel proud of having done this? If the answer to any of these questions is no, it is a boundary you need to set. Consider the source of the request. It's important to know and be mindful of who is asking something of you and how that person could support you as well. If this is someone who is always supportive of you and you are in crisis, it's okay to be there for others and be a good friend. However, if you feel that others' needs are more than you can support, you may benefit from professional help. It's okay to share your concern in a supportive and loving way. I've been talking about how to stop people pleasing, but if you need to know the signs that show that you're a people pleaser, I'll link the video right here and go and watch the video. And we move to the next point, which is talking to a therapist. It can be overwhelming to deal with all of life's pressures, both internally and externally. So, learning how to set boundaries and sort through inner issues can be helpful with the guidance of a therapist. So, if you need a part two on this video on how to stop people pleasing, comment below. Thank you for stopping by. Take care and have a great day. Bye.